Hello guys. So this will be the first time many of you have actually seen me. This is Ed from EdR Gaming. I just wanted to come on and do a quick review of Final Fantasy Origin Stranger of Paradis, which I have just completed playing. So the reason why I'm coming on to do it like this is because I couldn't record over the credits. So unfortunately, you're going to have to look at this ugly mug while I do this. I just want to say a quick shout out to Tiger, who's featured in a couple of videos. He's a bit old and grumpy now, so don't mind him. Other cat Elsa's around. I think she's under the bed. Don't really know. She might appear. Probably not. She's just going to bully him if she does. Anyway, moving on. That's not actually that important. So, I just want to thank you guys for watching my videos. Please subscribe to the channel and check out the other series. We've just started Final Fantasy Crisis Core, the 7 reunion. Final Fantasy Crisis Core, Final Fantasy 7 reunion. There we go. Never get my words out when I want to. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Stranger of Paradis, Final Fantasy Origin. I have played the original Final Fantasy, so I believed I knew what the story was going to be, and this was just a bit of a, well, I don't know, not remaster, far too old for that, but just a retelling of it. No. If I'm honest, still processing exactly what happened. Spoilers, let's be honest, spoilers, because the main character Jack in this, you find out near the end, Jack Garland, who has got these weird abilities, but if that name triggers anything, Jack Garland is Garland, the bad guy from the first film, first game. So this is technically a prequel, but a reimagining at the same time, because in the original game, there were sort of two main cities, Cornelia and Lufenia. In this, Lufenia is like a totally different world. They're in the future, and they're sending these people back to balance light and darkness for some reason. It doesn't totally explain it, and I didn't read all the little nuggets that you get. But effectively, what they're doing is sort of sending their darkness back. And it's corrupting this world, but then they have to send some people out to keep it in balance, so they can keep sending it, so it's all good for them. Selfish. Hey, Tiger, isn't that just selfish? But Jack and his mates keep redoing this and going back and go through this loop, and they forget everything, and then they bring their memories back and they realise what they're doing, even though it's their job. And eventually they realise they don't want to keep doing this, and they want to break the cycle. So that is what they do, and that is basically the point of the game. You are going through the cycle that they break and they snap it. I like Jack in it. Jack is cool. A lot of people have been saying he doesn't have that much personality. I quite like him. Bit introverted, bit miserable, can't really be bothered with people. I like him. It's just me. It's great. Without the scary chaos abilities that he's got. I don't have them. Keep trying, but nothing's exploded in a load of crystals, which is lucky, because otherwise I ain't going to be stroking Tiger in a hurry. But the game itself, I think it's sort of on two tiers. You can play it, and you don't have to really get too into the system and all the jobs and what you can do. You can sort of go in a bit of a hack and slash. I mean, I just went in, it was just like, R1's attack. Played on the PS4. R1. Because I want to kill everything. That's pretty much all I did on the game. Whereas there's all sort of special abilities you can use. You use the R2 and the L2, and you have all these special abilities that comes back with it, that you use the magic for. But if you're just playing it in a normal mode, you don't really need them. It kind of just hack and slash your way through. I've got to admit, I don't think it really takes anything from the story. I enjoyed it. Appreciate some of you guys, if you watch the videos, it might get a little repetitive. You just go, I want. I'll stop doing that now. Alright. But yeah, it might get a little bit repetitive. But I enjoyed doing it, and I reckon if you play it and you do that, you enjoy it as well. Because it's not that long a game that you can't that you're going to get bored of the repetitiveness, because there's enough to break it up. You can still easily use other jobs. Mages is my key takeaway. Mages and Lancer always have one of those as your secondary job, so you've got a long range attack, and it breaks up the gameplay then, because a lot of the bosses, you don't want to just be getting in close to them because they keep dying. So I think it broke up the gameplay enough for me. I do recommend playing this, and I'm looking for. It's made me look forward to the Pixel 1, the 1 to 6 pixel remaster of the original Final Fantasy games that they've announced. Square Enix. I'm looking forward to that now, and I'm glad I've played this. I'd be interested to see how much they have gone through Final Fantasy 1 and gone, right, we're going to put little Easter eggs into this game of things that are happening. So obviously, spoiler, as I've said, Jack, the main character, becomes Garland, the bad guy, in that game, which is all great. Well, not really great, but I think what blows my mind the most is the fact that it implies that he then wants to be beaten by the Warriors of Light, who are the good guys from the first Final Fantasy game. It seems to be that, at the end he sits there, he's waiting, he's like, let them come. But not like, let them come and I'll kill him. Whereas in the actual game, Garland obviously wants to defeat them. So it seems a bit... I'm not going to say a mistake, but I think that's where the conflicts happen. Because you get invested in Jack. You want Jack to win. Because you are Jack, you play as Jack. So you want him to win, and you want him to do well, and you're invested in his story. And there's a mind blown when it turns out he's the bad guy. But now I'm conflicted. Do I want to kill him? Oh, really? And I guess in reality, in the first Final Fantasy game, you don't really get invested in the characters. It's an old game, isn't it? Let's be honest. And they don't have names. They have warrior, mage, thief, and another one that I can't remember. But yeah, you're not obviously invested in those people like you are with Jack. So it's an interesting concept, and it's a lot darker than most Final Fantasy games. Plenty of swearing. Probably another reason why I like a Jack. But like the first cutscene, it's got blood going everywhere. The big chaos guy is killing people, and then there's blood dripping from the ceiling all over his helmet. It's like, what? How is that? How is that? So I'm recommending getting and play it. I think I'm gonna give it. Ooh, how many stars? How many stars am I gonna give this game? Oh, there's the big question. You know what? I'm going to say 4 stars. I am going to say 4 stars. And I'm doing this review without the DLC. I've finished the game. I've done the post-game. The Trials of the Dragon King is out, and the Gilgamesh one is out. We're just waiting for Different Future, which is the end of January. Well, I'm in January 2023 now, so that is coming. And then I'll do videos for those. But for now, we're just going to start with the main game. And I'm gonna give it 4 stars because I enjoyed it. The gameplay probably doesn't really deserve it, but the story got me, and I enjoyed big parts of it. And also, another little spoiler for you: the Fiends turn out to be your party, who become the Fiends. No explanation to that at all. They just do it. But who cares? It's a game. Don't we love a game? So, thanks guys for watching. Just a quick little review of my view, my opinion of Final Fantasy Origin, Stranger of Paradise. Go watch the series. Please subscribe to my channel. Drop any comments below. Give us a quick like. Very much appreciated. But I'll speak to you later. It's a goodbye from me. And, sorry mate. It's a goodbye from Tiger. Come back for more. Check out my other series. Thanks guys.